Spot the panda. This is a panda. If you've never seen one, take a moment to notice its critical features. In December 2015, an illustration created by Hungarian cartoonist Dudolf featured a hidden panda. It swept across social networks. If you use any social networks, you might have come across it. If not, you can try to find the hidden panda in this image. Click on its nose to move on when you're done. Can you spot the panda in this image of stormtroopers? Click on its nose to move on. Can you spot the panda in this image of dogs? Click on its nose to move on. Can you spot the panda in this image of pills? Click on its nose to move on. Finally, can you spot the panda among all of these raccoons? Click on its nose to move on. Why is the panda so hard to find? While human vision is very sensitively attuned to changes and difference, while running on automatic, the majority of us tend to only notice big significant differences, like light and dark, colors, the presence and absence of edges, and motion. Our visual system often fills in what it believes is absent information based on prior experience, which is what allows us to see the ink blot above as a panda, and makes us believe that the squares A and B are different shades of gray. In fact, they are exactly the same. In the earlier images, the panda looks so much like the snowmen, stormtroopers, pills, and raccoons around it that our brains find it difficult to make meaningful distinctions. Everything simultaneously looks like a panda and not like a panda. In order for us to find the panda, we have to deliberately and effortfully focus our attention while using our knowledge and experience of the relevant features that make a panda and which distinguish it from snowmen, stormtroopers, and raccoons. You are probably not doing this consciously. What also makes this neurocognitively effortful is that it involves coordinated activities among the regions of the visual cortex responsible for pattern recognition, the part that works with long-term memory to say this is a panda and this is not a panda, those regions that are involved in the perception of motion and guiding eye movements, the regions involved in detecting the orientation of visual contours like long continuous lines, and those regions that control bodily actions. Recruiting and then coordinating the messages among all of these regions requires time and energy. This additional expenditure of time and energy is part of what you might have been consciously aware of as effortful attention or frustration. To summarize, our brains are smart but lazy, or rather it, like my older, wiser dog, prefers to use energy efficiently, but still gets really excited when it's time to play.